When working with ankle mobility, you can do it in any sort of posture. Standing works great, except the only problem with that is you have to stand on one leg, so you are limited to focusing on one foot at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. It's just often when I'm doing these, especially if I'm in time crunch for whatever reason, by doing it in a seated posture, you can work both ankles at once. That doesn't mean you have to do both ankles. For demonstration here, we'll actually just focus on one. So, lifting the leg up, you can just use the leg here, but supporting it in a manner that way you're not having to tense certain muscles as you're trying to work in a loose, relaxed manner with other ones. So, just starting with simple flexion and extension, really going to the end range of motion. You'll notice that the toes sort of lead the movement, although you're focused on the ankle joint itself. So that's the basic. Now we can also work that same sort of lateral tilt. In this. Now, typically you may do a little bit of those, but usually when you're working with ankle mobility, it comes down to doing the circular movement. So starting one, coming all the way around, and moving like this. When you're beginning out, just doing it in a flowy, not quick but not slow manner is great. Of course, going both directions. What's really going to bring this to the next level is by slowing down the movement. When you move very slowly, you'll notice that your foot twitches more than likely. It moves in fits and starts. What that means is your neurological connection to the joint isn't complete. It's not able to move it fluidly through the entire motion. Now you'll notice in this area, well, going the other way at least, it was a little bit better. And certain motions, you will be better than other ones. But you see, I haven't done this one in a while, so it's definitely not the smoothest circle around. So once again, just doing it like this. If this is all you ever do, then you're really not going to get the full benefits of what you can get by working with the mobility. So taking it slow. And just really trying to relax in the movement and go slow without using tension so much in order to work the movement. So once again, working just the basic movement, that's great for getting the synovial fluid in the joint, but to really build that neurological connection, which is an important component of this program, you're going to want to take this movement slow. If you do just a little bit of that each day, you'll be quite amazed in a relatively short amount of time how much more control you have of that movement. That means your whole neurology from your brain all through your body is working better in connection with those ankles.